McGregor and Charlie Borman may have had a tough time during their long way round trip, but this next rider faces an even tougher challenge. In the spring of 2008, Cathy Birchall will travel around the world on a motorcycle. What makes it all the more remarkable is that Cathy is blind, and she'll become the first blind person to circumnavigate the world in this way. Cathy's companion on the trip is Bernard Smith, who is even selling his house to fund the journey.
Well, the idea originally came from me, but I thought about it for quite a while before I actually broached it with Cathy. Because obviously there's a lot of dangers involved in this. To take a blind woman around the world is no small achievement. So I thought about it, and then I approached Cathy with it, and she said yes.
So it's nothing you've tried to attempt before?
No, I've been on motorbikes for about 32 years. I've been over most of Europe, down into sort of North Africa, but nothing on this scale, no.
And Cathy, were you taken by the idea straight away?
Yes, I am a very adventurous person. I've done various things in the past: downhill skiing, sailing, skydiving. So when the opportunity arose that Bernard was thinking of going around the world and, you know, see if I would go with him, then I jumped at the chance.
The aim of this epic journey is to raise awareness around sight loss and also to generate funds for services in the UK.
So we start in Scandinavia, down through Russia, back into Europe, all the way through the Baltic states, all the way down through Europe, and then depending how Iran it is at that point in time, we'll be doing a fairly traditional route down through India, Pakistan, into Tibet, China, and then heading backwards down into Australia, South America, all the way up. Easy once we get to South America, all the way up through the States into Canada, and then probably several pints when we hit Canada.
And Cathy, I know it might be hard to pick just one place, but is there anywhere in particular that you're looking forward to most?
I'm really looking forward, if we can get into going into China. I think that would be wonderful, the different culture. And in September of 2008, which is about the time we're hoping to be there, the Paralympics is taking place in Beijing. So we are hoping to link up with that en route. But everywhere will be fantastic because there's so many different cultures, so many different people that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Who have overcome a lot of issues relating around visual impairment, and seeing how other people in other cultures deal with visual impairment and how it is perceived by the general population.
So as we're going along, I'm actually audio describing the scenes as we're going through. So when we're going through different parts of the country, the vegetation changes, the whole character of housing changes, and as much as I can, I paint pictures really through the intercom system so that Cathy has a sense of the environment changing around her. Some of the things in the environment are very easy. If you go through a mountain pass tunnel, then the temperature changes instantly. As soon as you hit the tunnel, the noise changes. But it's all the other things that I try to draw pictures of, and then we record those. We have digital recorders on the bike, and we record those conversations as we're going along. So
when you're in a car, you're looking at a movie. When you're on a bike, you're in the movie. That's the way I look at it. You get the wind, the sense of the speed, the noises, the smells. For example, I was going along the motorway once and I said to Bernard, "Are we near a services?" And he said, "Yes, why?" I said, "Well, I can smell the food." And I love the mountain roads, the hairpin bends, the tunnels. You can hear the difference. You can feel the sway of the bike round the bends. It's like being alive.
If you'd like to help Cathy and Bernard, then visit worldtour.org.uk to find out more.